Today we are going to make Hyderabadi chicken biryani with Brinjal Salan. So let's cook. For Hyderabadi biryani, first prepare the chicken. So what I'll do is I'll marinate the chicken, and at least you have to keep it for 1 hour in fridge. So what I've done, I did not have curd yesterday, so I had marinated chicken with ginger garlic, onion, chilli paste, along with haldi and other spices. I did not put garam masala here, but you can keep it like marinated with garam masala as well. I will prepare the garam masala for this. So this is the amount. You can put more curd to it. We'll use hand to mix it. I washed my hand, so usually it's the best way to mix it, but if you want to use spoon, you can do that. And I'll keep this in fridge for 1 more hour. We need following spices for making biryani. Few of them would go as a whole in making rice. Okay, so yeah, making rice. This is ghee. Okay, so what we will do is we will first boil the water, keep the rice in cold water for a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Soak it well. Okay, and we have to put few of this spices, whole spices, in the water. We have put few of the whole masala in water. This water is for making rice for biryani. Okay, and we will put a little bit of ghee here, and we need salt as well. Salt. Now you can put the rice here. I've poured the rice here, and now we will let it boil. I've added cashew and peanut. Okay, we will roast it for a minute, and then we will let it cool. Just a reminder, once it is hot, you should not put it in grinder. Let the masalas cool, and then you can put it in grinder for grinding. The side item for our biryani is salan. We are going to make brinjal capsicum salan. So for salan, we have brinjal, that is eggplant, capsicum. These are the main ingredients. So main ingredients for this dish. And then we have for making the masala, we have onion, ginger, garlic, chilli, tomato. So, and I will show you how to prepare salan. Let me mix all this and make a paste out of it. So basically I'll mix all this four and make a paste out of it. Okay. We'll now grind this masala. So basically this will be the garam masala. And meanwhile I'm frying onions. And this is rice. We have to cook rice till it is done 80%. That's our garam masala. So we will use this garam masala for biryani as well as for salan. So now we will start preparing the chicken. So we will heat the oil. We'll let it cook. These are the ingredients for making salan. So let's start. So I have a pan wherein I am heating a little bit of oil to fry my brinjal. So you can take a whole brinjal, small brinjal actually, small brinjals, and then frying the brinjal and capsicum. Fry till it becomes little soft. You may not fry it. Chicken and making. Now for salan gravy, what you have to do is a little bit of oil. Red chilli, Mace seeds and mustard seeds. We had already prepared the masala for salan, that is peanut, cashew nut. We had grinded it, so we will not do it again. So just fry this onion tomato paste. Put salt and turmeric. Good. Little bit of honey. Instead of honey, you can use jaggery or sugar, but I prefer honey. Let it cook for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, my chicken gravy is almost ready. My rice is also ready. Though I wanted it to cook only 80% time, maybe I overcooked it, but that's not a problem. This is the gravy. See the consistency. So you have the oil floating. Okay. So I'll keep it for 5 more minutes and then I'll start preparing, like basically preparing it for dum. this is the first layering of rice. I've put little bit of ghee and I've mixed it well. Then I'll put some chicken. Yeah. Now the next layering of rice will start. To start with the second layering, I have put rice and onion, food color, green food color, and a little bit of kesar, that is saffron. Okay, now we will put the chicken. Ready for, now our biryani is ready for dum, and salan is done. I am switching off the gas. For dum, I have put an aluminium foil, and then what I'll do is put the lid over it. Keep it for a few minutes, and then it will be ready to serve. Our biryani, Hyderabadi biryani, is ready. After dum, I have mixed it well. So this is how it looks. This is the salan. And salan. Ta-da!